Day one.
Super serious music. On their own, his legs carried. It looks like I fell asleep and missed my spot. Missed my stop.
You really think, given it's the wrong time of day, there's trees. Not the same bus.
Frozen shock. Proceeds to have
thoughts, which you would reasonably have if you fell asleep in the middle of a Russian city in the middle of winter and woke up on a different bus in summer.
I was gonna say not necessarily a series of thoughts, more just a straight up freak out.
True. Really going for the nothing hurts in your dreams approach.
I don't remember many dreams, so I don't know. I don't know if things hurt in my dreams.
Like I've tried in dreams I've forgotten.
I mean, I remember once having a lucid dream. I realized, oh hey, I'm dreaming. I'm going to see if I can fly now. And then I lifted off the ground and it's too much effort. Screw that. I was literally too lazy to fly in a lucid dream.
What? Okay, that's a new level of laziness I didn't think I would ever encounter.
It was an interesting experience.
I can't imagine it would be an interesting experience.
But yeah, no, I very rarely remember dreams. I suppose it wouldn't be too irrelevant to comment that I actually ended up having a few dreams related to Katua Shoujo whilst we were playing and recording that. That I actually remember. So who knows, maybe I'll start having dreams about everlasting summer.
You may,
who knows?
May not, but I don't feel like this is going to be as exasperating to finish recording as KS was.
And it won't be anywhere near as emotionally draining.
But then again, that's because we pretty much marathon that game.
Yeah, we did. We just I'm pretty sure up until Shizune's line, we ended up just powering through everything else in a matter of
also a couple weeks. It was a couple weeks at most.
Yeah, a month at most for me. I think I spread it out a little longer because I was actually at uni and doing proper work at the time.
At the time as well, and whining about my sore wrist.
Yeah. Sleep's overrated. But yes, thinking about the voice made him calm down a little. Is that perhaps the other ending being hinted at there?
That ending, the fluffy tales that it involves. Though there are two endings that we can't do that aren't available
until we finish this line. And one of them is a harem ending.
That's all you need in these games. That's.
Just imagine a harem ending in KS.
God, that would be
Good
a
Lord.
cluster.
That'd just be
weird, deviant.
It wouldn't work. But yes, Semyon's getting some jogging in, a light spot of running.
We're picking a random direction and just going in it.
That's true though, physical exercise does refresh one's mind.
You could be having a stressed out day and you just go hard for 20 minutes. And then you realise you're
go hard, you say? no, drink, say no more. Mature humour for adult people right here.
Yes, indeed.
uh, the run did its job. The fear withdrew. I need to get back into the habit of riding my bike. I've been really lazy in that regard lately. Oh, pardon me. But a narrow road runs through the distance, and we find out in other endings that all is very much not what it seems with that road.
And all is very much not what it seems.
In this game as a whole, yeah. Pardon me. Sorry, I'm very burpy right now.
I've had a couple beers since this evening.
I think, on my 4th or 5th now. So
I try not to plow through them all too much, as I do not want to run out in a night.
Well, I'm heading to the supermarket tomorrow, so I'm going to get more beer then.
It's so interesting is that he's like, this looks like a painting. Shrugs shoulders.
It looks like a painting. I mean, I don't know, it's hard to judge given that this is literally a painting. Maybe a subtle fourth wall break.
Maybe it was a subtle bit of fourth wall break just there, but it's still a case of just, you think so? Looks like a painting to me.
Yeah. It's not a bad painting. I do
like this coming up line. It's probably one of my favorites in the game.
Roasting sinners over hot coals? That's so last century. Oh my god, that's the last century.
Yes, that's one of my favorite lines in this game.
I can see why, it's a good one. It's been a good while since I've actually read this dialogue, because for every other line I've done, I've just skimmed through the whole thing. I think I played
this once. I played the opening dialogue twice in the entire rest of the time I've played this game.
So yes, Sovionok means owlet. Sovionok. Some Russian will probably come correct me on my pronunciation, but that's my attempt at it.
You're closer than what I'll make.
Yeah, that's, I suppose, not wrong.
Sovionok. Kids summer camp.
It appears to be open.
People leave gates open all the time. America leaves one of its nuclear bunkers open because no one can be bothered fixing the door.
Nuclear safety is very scary. If you're interested in it, there is a good book I recommend called Command and Control, written by Eric Schlosser, about nuclear safety during the Cold War. And reading it, the gist is basically, how the hell have we not wiped ourselves out with nukes just because someone pressed the wrong button yet? Yeah, it's come close many times.
Story, though.
It's... Oh, that's right. It's something like a Domino's pizza logo painted on the door to the bunker. And worldwide delivery within 30 minutes.
One of the pizza boys was let into the bunker because he said that some dude in there had ordered pizza. I can't remember if it's a legitimate one, but I remember that story being associated with the nuclear bunker safety. And it was something like they got pretty much to the control room or something like that before someone was like, "Wait, why are you here?" Yep. And our cell phones out of range.
I was going to say, mutually assured destruction is a mad thing. Pun intended. But yes, there's no signal in this remote place. And this won't be spoiling too much, but it's not necessarily just because it's remote, eh?
Well, I would say it's remote. It is most definitely remote.
But I'm saying it's not just because it's remote.
True. I don't know.
examining the bus, making sure he's not tripping balls.
Buses are so good when you're tripping balls.
You sound like you're speaking
Right
from
on the
experience,
magic
man.
school bus.
uh,
That was actually a good bus ride.
Yawn. Wow. I'm full of yawns and other bodily gases escaping my mouth, as well as the ones that are allowing me to talk. Now he's Eli's really freaking out. I'm dead!
Well, he's going through dead alien invasions and parallel universes, and now it's like, I wanted to do so much, but I had no time.
Yeah, you had time. You were just a lazy asshole.
We sat on two child.
Like, you admit... Yeah, you admitted that in the fucking intro. Now he's having a good cry.
I know what you did.
I don't actually. Probably discuss this after recording and I'll realize, oh, that's what you're referring to. I can't remember the last time I had a good cry. Like the last occasion I remember was at least 6 odd years ago now. I don't cry.
Reality does that to you, kids.
I cry a little inside when I get my bills
Everyone
every month.
cries a little inside when they see their bills every month. Soon on, the cost of blood was still pounding. My temples and my hands were still shaking, but at least I could clearly think now. Right now, there is nothing. Nothing I can really change anyway.
Why are you whispering, mate?
Somehow.
What are you up to, mate?
I like how it took him, like, I'm guessing it was about half an hour of him just sitting there. Like, we got no real indication, but he's like, I'm bored, I'm gonna go do something now.
Yeah, let's head into the chat. Let's head into the Pioneers camp. What's the worst that could happen? This is the worst that could happen.
Right
clearly.
now, the worst that could happen is a girl shows up.
So, wait for her to introduce her name.
My logic didn't let me down this time. Yep.
There's a girl here. I froze, unable to take a step. Yes, girls have that effect on you, mate.
I just imagine doing the whole, like, over-exaggerated, like, him pressing himself up against the side of the bus, like, arms out sprayed, trying to find something to grip onto.
This bloody bird with its siesta.
I think he's referring to the owlet from the dream.
Or perhaps the owlet in the name, but possibly. Winking at the galaxies. Nice.
This isn't bird dating 2014.
I mean, you've got like all of those games. So. Heartful boyfriend, if you don't know what we're talking about. I need to get around to finishing that.
There's actually a lot to it, and there's actually a story, and I'm just like, what? But anyways, we should probably focus on the game that we're currently playing, and not one that I
Yeah, yeah. We spent half this recording session discussing other games like Karo Shoujo and all that jazz. Ugh. Yep. She's pretty hot, even though I'm scared shitless.
Yeah,
Brain does that.
brain does do that.
A pretty Slavic face. Still don't quite know what he means
I
by
get the
that,
feeling
but
that
okay.
she looks like she's from Slavia, or at least from that part of, or at least somewhere close to that area of the world.
Mate, Slavia's not a place. So, we have to reply
Slovakia, that's it. Slovakia.
Eastern Europe in general. We reply. That gives us bonus points for her. Actually, we may as well say it. This is going to be our object of our
Objects are a little controlling, but yes, this is the girl that we are aiming for in this line.
Yes, I agree. That sounds controlling, but she's not real. As much as that hurts to hear.
Yeah, well, she's not real in the case that she's a two-dimensional image in a fictional video game. I feel like I just, said a really weird fictional video game.
Just everything is weird. We're weird. I was about to say, you act like that's news.
Meh. I've willingly accepted that at this point.
Like you mentioned, I can't remember if it was during this recording session or not, but yeah, you tried being normal if it wasn't for you. Or at least something along the lines of being normal isn't worth it.
It's too much effort. So much effort to fit in with everyone else. Yes, what should I do next? Try speak as if she was a human, or run away?
Damn it, I was about to say, it's difficult to fit in with everyone else, but you don't find it difficult to fit in with your girlfriend, if you know what I mean.
That was bad.
That was awful, I'm sorry.
I like how he's just freaking out even more now that there's a human in front of him.
Just literally breaking into maniacal laughter.
Yeah, pretty much that's what he's doing at the moment. And now he's just being a whiny bitch again.
Mm-hmm. Nothing. Great!
Yeah.
Let's just YOLO it up, accept what's happening. And before anyone yells at me for using old memes, it's called irony. And now I'm just...
long past.
What the fuck? What am I talking about? I've had too much to drink.
Nah, you're still on control.
More or less, but I'm just sounding not quite thinking everything through before I say it.
That.
Olga Dmitrievna. There you go. Olga Dmitrievna. And the little translator's note in the top there is kind of neat. I didn't realize we didn't learn her name since doing that.
You don't learn it right now.
James and I know her name.
I think
but
we
I
said her
should,
name during the opening.
You're right, her name's Slavia.
Lop. No, you don't call... I don't even know how to... Yeah.
Clearly they're laughing at fucking 80s Soviet summer camp. That's totally the sort of thing LARPers do, right?